Off of a weekend filled with gun violence in Lexington.
Yeah, multiple shootings over the past couple of days, including one deadly shooting. Evan Leake joins us now live from outside the Lexington Police Department with this LEX18 update. Evan?
Dia, Evelyn, shots ringing out throughout Lexington on Saturday. Multiple shootings reported, including one claiming a life. Around 8 o'clock Saturday night, police responded to the 1300 block of Center Parkway, finding a man who had been shot. Lexington police say that man was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, and Sunday morning we learned that man had died from his injuries. The victim is identified as 19-year-old Demetrius Shelton, and shortly after that shooting on Center Parkway on Saturday, police responded to another shooting across town for someone else who had been shot. This one happening on Scottsdale Circle, the 400 block of Scottsdale Circle, shortly before 11 p.m. Police finding a man who had been shot there. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Both of these shootings are ongoing investigations, and anyone who has any information on either incident is encouraged to contact Lexington Police, or you can leave an anonymous tip with Bluegrass Crime Stoppers. The deadly shooting on Center Parkway from Saturday is the 29th homicide so far this year for the city of Lexington.
Well, Evan, how does this number compare to the past few years? We've seen reports of violent crime increase all across our nation, but what are we seeing, the trends we're seeing here in the Bluegrass?
Well, Dia, unfortunately, we're seeing that we may be on pace for another record year when it comes to homicides in the city of Lexington. As we look at the crime stats from the Lexington Police Department, as I mentioned, the 29th homicide of the year recorded on Saturday on Center Parkway. And we look at this time just last year, 24 homicides reported on the way to a record year of 37. And at this time in 2020, 19 homicides reported, leading up to a total of 34 for the year. And to give you even more perspective, we are just one homicide away this year from matching the total in 2019.
It's just devastating to see the changes over the past 22 years that I've been here. Evan, thanks so very much for your live report in Lexington.